Hi all, thanks for joining for today's session. Yesterday we have seen how to create Azure SQL Server. I hope you have gone through the recording, right? Okay, so type Azure SQL here and go to Logic SQL Logical Servers. You will find all the SQL Server what you have installed in your subscription. So now I have installed this demo 008 server. Okay, so today I will take you walk through about all these options and everything. So as of now, yesterday, as I told you, creating a SQL server is free. Okay, and creating inside the databases is costly, and we have seen various models, right? So here, if you want to create the database here, you need to click this button, create database, and database name I'm calling it is a test. Here, as of now, leave the elastic pool. We will talk you about that separately. Depending upon the environment, you can select, doesn't matter, whatever you select doesn't matter here, don't make big difference. Either you can change here. Okay, so yesterday I told you, right, we have two models. One is DTU model and is vCore model. Okay, so in the DTU model, I mean test test. Okay, and in the DTU model, as of now, I have selected production. If I change to development, it will go to the less service tier. Click on the configure database. Here you can select, see, here DTU based model and vCore purchased model. So as of now, if I select this one, see how many? 5 DTUs. Okay, 5 DTUs and maximum 2 GB. Okay, and how much it is going to cost? 407 rupees. Okay, so I am selecting this one. And if I go here back again, if I select standard, in the standard how basic, if I go with the 10 DTUs, it is costing me like 246 rupees. If I increase DTUs, so it is for every, it is going to increase like this up to, in the standard, if I go to 3000 DTUs, it is going to charge 36,000 rupees or 3 lakhs, or what is, can you, how much it is? 36 lakhs or 3 lakhs, as 3 lakhs 65,000, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, and comparing to database size also, it is going to increase 3 lakhs 80,000 rupees if you go with the standard. And if I go to the premium, okay, it is charging legal this much, 13 lakhs 6,000 2 not rupees. Okay, and if I increase, and it will now it is a, I mean this data max size is included in this price only. So we are going to talk about read, scale out, and everything in tomorrow session. As of now, I would like to take you through the premium standards and everything. If I select the vCore base, in the vCore base we have two computer. One is provision and serverless. Okay, and we will talk about this later as well. Okay, so now in the general purpose, we can see how much if I select at 4V core, how much it is going, 59,656 rupees it going to charge. Okay, now if I go to hyperscale, okay, so you can see all the comparisons here. Okay, so no, it is not, there are two replicas. See, whatever size you are going to give, I mean, you can come and I mean, you can take the screenshots and you can give the estimations to the client as well. Okay, now if it is business critical, okay, now see how much it is. Okay, so we are having this many. Okay, now, okay, now, so as of now, I have selected only 2 GB for my practical purpose. I don't want to pay this much of amount. Okay, so local redundant. Local redundant means, I mean, it is going to maintain in the same data center. It is going to maintain backups. Okay, zone means availability zones. For example, if I deploy is West India, like Central India. So the availability zone in the South India. So the backups will also maintain in the south and west as well. Geo means uh, the in the I mean to say in another different backups. I mean different backup in another for zone we have different, right? For like that we have different geographical location. We have also backups as well. So same this as well. Okay, so we are going to talk in details in tomorrow class about all these in detail create pen as well. As of now, I want to show you the how we can create the database. Next, 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 none and create. So like this, for whenever you requirement comes, you have to create the databases like this given the whatever the quotas that you have submitted. Okay, this is how you can create. Now, elastic pool means, for example, uh, what I will let you know one scenario. You know that everything is premium coming to databases. So what happened? I have two databases. In the two databases, I'm having only one database. Traffic will be there from evening to afternoon. I have one more database. It will having traffic only in the morning. Okay, in that scenario, you can club all two databases into one elastic pool, which wherever traffic will come, whenever the traffic, it will utilize those databases. I mean those resources as well. For example, I am giving 20, okay, 20 resource, 20 DTUs. The two databases will utilize whenever it requires. Okay, and for example, in the morning one database required 20 DTUs, so it can utilize up to 20 DTUs. So after that no traffic will come, no problem, the resources will become ideal. And another day, whenever another database will start traffic, it will utilize those databases. Okay, so that is elastic pool. And new SQL dedication pool is not for us, it is for Azure Synapse Analytics. It means like for SSIS databases. So if I want to see the click on that, I would like to show the difference for you. So I will create test pool. So next. Can you see this one? Azure Synapse Analytics by Microsoft. It is going to charge 125 rupees per hour for me. So no problem. I will just want to show you how we can identify whether it is a OLTP databases or OLAP databases. You can find the difference in SSMS. Once it is created, I will show you. Okay. And if I go to test demo 08 now, for example, you have on-prem database. If you have on-prem databases and it is there in the blob storage, then you can directly import from that. So please note that Azure SQL Server will only support backpack, not BAK files. Okay, now click on import and you can select the storage account and everything, password, click OK. You will going to your backpack is going to import into the SQL Server. For example, reset password. What is the SQL Server that SQL authentication that we have given Azure admin? For example, if I forget the Azure admin password, I can click directly here. So if I click and I can give the new password to reset my one if I forgot. For example, if you want to move from this resource group to another resource group, then you can select this one and delete. You can delete. You know that how to delete that. Coming to activity log, whatever actions that you performed here in the Azure portal, all these actions will be recorded into the activity log. This is like SQL error log, how we have error log in SQL Server, right? The same way we have activity log here for every Azure resource, not for the SQL Server. For every Azure resource, we have an activity log. As of now, what I have done here, can you see that? So I've like time it on July. What is the date today? 14th, right? In the 14th, I have done something. Not this one. Activity log. activity log. I have created some databases here. If you see here, you can, I mean, a resource type from where it will not clear, sometimes it will not clear cut information, but by using the resource types that we have to identify. Now, this one I will go to the, no preference, no preference. So I have selected here GeoZone one and I have created one database called basic service tier. So all this information some we have to find like this. Okay. Now access control. Access control. I am means for example, uh, me and some other guy is working on that. He want to see the Azure resource sales demo SQL server in Azure portal, and at that time we are going to provide access using access control. Okay, for example, um, let's say we have Arjun here. We want to provide access to Arjun to see this SQL server in Azure portal. So in that case, we need to come here and key to all our role assignment. Yep. Mainly we have three permissions. Mainly one is owner, one is contributor, one is data reader. Okay. First you want to read the. I will take you contributor role. Yeah. So you need to select the contributor role here. Contributor role means which is like to owner. He can do everything. He can do everything. He can delete, modify all the changes except he cannot give the same permission to others. This is the only dismiss. He means he can contribute everything, but he cannot provide access to another user the same access. Okay, this is the I mean contributor. Next and select here use Arjun. I mean there is no Arjun here as of now. I'm just selecting one user here. Next, next, review and assign. So that this whatever the user that we have given, so that user can access, can see this SQL server whenever he log into Azure portal. And tags, yesterday also I told you now. So like who in the in the working environment what will happen, we have so many SQL servers. Okay, for every department, for every project, for every why, because we have to segregate all these buildings, right? So like that, like which project that you are working. Okay, and project I am working on reporting. Okay, so like that, to differentiate those categories and everything, I mean we can label this SQL server. For example, uh, you want to make some changes. Before making the changes, you want to contact this owner and explain the consequences and explain the need of the change so that he can provide approval. So by seeing this all these things, who is the owner, then we can directly approach that person for required changes. Okay. Now kickstart is like a whenever we buy a manual, right? Cell phone or thing, they will give the manual. May I know how many of you read the phone manuals? Hello, hello. Uh,
No, no.
Nobody will, right? But it's
Yeah.
okay. So same like this. What are the documentations, tutorials, development, private features? So all these things you can go through that. Okay. Nobody will go through that. Okay. Diagnostics problems. For example, you are experiencing some issues, you are facing some issues. Okay, either you are unable to connect, or if you are connecting sometimes it is not working properly. So we have different kind of issues is there. For example, I will select this one. Can I'm unable to connect, so select this one. Okay, and select your problem. Connections was, I mean this one I'm just selecting dummy one. In the real time you have to select your own issue. Click next. So when this problem got start, you have to provide the details. Okay, what will happen if you do that? So whenever you select the right time zone, one report will get executed in the Microsoft end, so that whenever you drop the ticket, right, a respective engineer will get assigned for that, so that he directly go to that report and he can see the report and everything. He will come with the basic analysis and first email information. Okay, he will share some meaningful information. So why how I know this? I worked as a support engineer. So now this one, and sir, authentication, run diagnostics. Whenever we run this, it will try to analyze all these, what are the possibilities that we have here. So it will let us know. Yep. Mm, uh, Once that is done, we'll see. So as of now, it is saying that you are getting this error, probably incorrect password, a database doesn't exist, insufficient permissions, does attack. But as of now, if I run the diagnostics also, it is saying, I mean, I don't have any issues detected. Okay. Now, still you are not satisfied with this question, with this answer. So then we can click and create a support request. Click support request, select the subscriptions. I don't have the budget, but I'm showing how to rise, whenever we had issues, we can reach the support team. Now, next. So it will asking this to check this connection, but I am not doing anything. Okay, return to support request. Next. So if you want to raise a ticket, you need to purchase plans. So what are those plans? We'll see that. We have basically three plans. One is developer, one is standard, another professional direct. See, that developer will having $29. $29 means what is the price? What is the dollar price today? Anyone?
Around 95.
95. Okay. So per month, if I take the developer package, whatever questions you had, directly you can take 1 month subscription developer package, and you can raise a ticket, and how it's a number of tickets, unlimited tickets. See, unlimited contacts and unlimited cases. Okay. Now you can pay 2,500 this much of rupees for support. It is a basically severity C. It's a severity C. It has severity B, severity A. So what's the difference here? If you see here, for every 8 hours, for every 8 hours, they are going to provide uh, responses. If it is a minimal business impact, I mean, it is a severity B, it is less than 4 hours. It is a severity A for every 2 hours. Sorry, for every 1 hour. For every 1 hour or for every 2 hours, it is going to provide support responses to you. For example, you are having issue, so doesn't mean that they will directly jump in and they will resolve the issues. They will check the package. Okay, they will check the what is the service tier. So after 8 hours, 4 hours only, they will give the response. Okay. In severity B also, if there is any code developed, they don't develop. So they will help you how to utilize the Azure resources and how you can overcome these resources. For example, you need additional support. So then it has to be in professional direct. Then only they are going to provide one manager. That manager will help us on onboarding services and custom support, everything. Like if you want to do the coding as well, they will do as well. Okay, for them they need to do some agreement as well. Okay. Now $100 means how much? 100 into 95 means 9,000.
9500.
Sorry.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
9500.
yeah. So 9500, I mean almost 10,000 rupees. So what is that 1,000 rupees? 1,000 into 95 means almost 1 lakh rupees. So this is 2,500, 10,000 and 1 lakh rupees. This basic is only for the subscriptions. For example, your subscription doesn't have access, your subscription some need some best practices, all these things you can raise support to the subscription team only. So nobody will do that. Everything will go with the developer and standard and professional direct only. Okay, why? Because even though we raise, they will take very long. I mean, we don't know when they are going to respond. Why? Because this is a free. There is no SLA defined. This much of time also you need to do. So this is how we can reach Microsoft support team if in order if we face any issues. Now,
Asha, I have a doubt actually.
yes, please.
Actually, my in my concern, I'm we have a professional director
Okay,
uh, support. While asking, I want one configuration like a job agent. A job agent need to enable.
okay,
A job agent need to enable and a rebuild index and statics update need to be automated.
okay.
So I don't know the steps. I asked the support and uh, they didn't provide the steps actually. Uh,
They will provide. Then you need to ask him to engineer. For example, whenever you see the engineer signature, right, there will
mm,
be their manager and escalation
okay.
address as well. You need to include that. You need directly tag to his manager saying that we came to this help, but we are not getting proper support. Okay, we please I mean please assign some other engineer.
Okay. Okay.
So if you want to automate, there is some other options. So many options are has been there. Okay, you can have automate account automation is there, PowerShell. Okay,
Yeah.
there are so many options. So
Okay.
they will come up with the proper plans.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you had any plan, if you are facing the any issue, then directly you can I'm getting this issue and you can help. I mean you can request their help as well.
Okay.
You have to loop their manager.
Okay. And
Yeah.
they will be back. They will be back with each and every step, or
Yes,
they
exactly.
will just
Yes.
give the steps.
Yep. Ask
Okay.
him to do the demo. Actually, when we are
Oh.
working as whenever we are working as support engineers, whenever
Okay.
customers got this kind of request, first we
Okay.
will do the demo everything, and we
Oh.
will set up a call with customer. After
Okay.
that, so for your requirement we have design like this. Okay,
Oh.
if you are interested, and why? Because it's my demo, it is for me, it is not going to charge. Okay,
Oh. Okay.
it is all company bear, but either it is applicable or not, that you have to decide from your end.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
either that solution is suitable for you or not, then you have to decide, and you have to do the same. If it is okay, then you have to do the same in your environment.
Yeah, they are literally saying we are not spoon feeding like that. They
No,
are
no,
telling.
no, 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 they have to, they have to.
Okay.
I know, na, I work like that only, right?
Okay.
Okay, so in that case, directly you can mention once the ticket got closed, you can give the one rating.
Oh. Okay.
So
Okay.
once the one rating has been given, then what will happen? Escalation team will follow up and they will come and again they will chase you.
Oh.
Why
Okay.
you have
Okay.
given one? Then they will assign one more engineer.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So
Got it.
I
Thanks.
think maybe that person was new to join. What will happen
Uh-huh.
in the real time now?
Uh-huh.
Uh, all Microsoft support kind projects will go to Mindtree
Okay.
or
Oh.
Atas company
Okay.
or some other company is there. I don't remember that one. Okay,
Oh.
and these companies what they will do, for example, Microsoft, what will happen on one engineer, they will give 20 lakhs.
Oh.
Assume like
Okay.
that. But what these
Okay.
people will do, they will recruit a few people who come into 6 lakhs.
Okay,
They
okay.
don't have knowledge on how
Oh,
Azure and everything, but
okay.
they know on-prem and they know some knowledge, but they are what companies will do, they want to
But
save the money.
their mail is Microsoft.com, and their company also saying that Microsoft,
Yeah,
like that.
Microsoft.com. No, no, you have to see that v dash. For example, if I have also from Microsoft, my
Okay.
dash dash v dash copper dot 9 something like that, okay, at the of microsoft.com.
Oh, okay.
Okay, if
Okay, not
you
Mindtree.
not Mindtree.
Okay.
Okay, you if we dash here, if you see v here, he means vendor.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so you will get, so then you will get to know that it is a vendor.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, okay, so yeah, now I'm jumping into the course. Okay, now
Thanks.
resource visualization. So for example, to see the overall picture, so if you see here what you are understanding by this picture. Okay, by this picture I can understand that SQL server is there. In the SQL server I am having one database called master, one more database called text, one test pool, right? Yes or no? I am visualizing the data, I am visualizing the picture. Yes or no? Hello?
Yes, yes, yes.
So yeah, so visualize to visualize all these resources, and I mean to understand in better context. So this is one way. And coming to authentication. So in authentication, we have SQL authentication, we have Microsoft authentication, and we have Purview as well. To be frank, we have n number of databases, but nobody will use Microsoft Preview as of now. Okay, so Microsoft, what is Microsoft Preview here is? I mean, Microsoft Preview is like one of the product from Microsoft where we can have all the data sets together so that they can control, they can see the lineage as well. So whatever we are seeing that right in the visualization, where the data is, how the data being utilized, where it has been utilized, all these things will we can see in the Microsoft Preview. Okay, leave that aside. It is not, I mean, not much use. So Microsoft admin, what will happen? I have already assigned this user while configuring itself. So this user can log in to SQL Server using MFA. For example, if I want to connect this user, I need to use MFA either. Okay. So now I can directly, but I don't know, I forgot the password. See, like this, it will pop up and we have to enter the password here. Once it is password, then user can connect it to SQL Server, this one. So for example, I am also admin, you are also admin. So in that case, only one username can we can give that, right? Yes or no? So in that case, what we need to do here, uh, in that case, what we need to do here is go to home and type security group. Yeah, Microsoft entry ID. So in the real time, you are not going to get this kind of permission, but I am showing you here. Okay, click on the groups, new group. Again, you can mention MS SQL DBA. Okay, and you can now members. I'm in selecting this one, this one. Where is Arsha? Yes, this one. Yeah, now I have created. I'm selecting the owner. Owner means he can add the new members. to the group. Okay, now create groups. We can create a number of groups. It's a free. Okay, now where is my group? uh, MS SQL DBA, this one only, right? Now I can copy. Now I can set admin, paste it, and select the group, so that all the users who are part of this group can become the administrator, can become administrator for this SQL server. Okay, now click save. So this is how you can add owners to the Microsoft, to the SQL server. And for example, you don't want to SQL authentication, you want to, for security purpose, you want to be support only Microsoft, then you can select this one and click save, so that the entry, so can you read the, anyone read this line for me? Can anyone, the first line only?
Yeah, enabling Microsoft Entra only authentication with disable SQL authentication.
Yeah, it means, once this is done, what will happen, all the SQL users will get disabled, even Azure admin as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one. Now click Azure SQL database. In the Azure SQL databases, we can see test one and test pool. Okay, by seeing the service tier, you can came to know that this is like, I mean, Synapse Analytics database, not OLTP. It's a OLAP. Now let's see how it looks. SQL authentication, Azure admin. What will happen? So see, yesterday this was my IP address, right? Today this was my IP, today this is my IP address. Okay, IP address got changed. Okay, so now this one, click save. That is done.
Why IP address got changed?
Why? Because I don't have fixed IP, public IP address, na?
Okay.
This is IP. If you want to fix the IP, okay, then you have to pay something 2,000, 5,000 rupees to the ISP.
Okay. Static IP means we need.
Static IP means they are going to give the MAC binding to your router, so that it will be fixed for you.
Oh,
Okay, so I am paying say 700 rupees for internet. Do I need to pay 5,000 rupees for my static IP? Not required, right? Until
okay.
unless we are like so much into this one. I mean, if you have that much of strong requirement.
We will learn in future public network, virtual network, right?
Yeah, there is options, right? See, this is
No, no.
only
I'm
second.
you going to teach, right?
Yeah, see,
Okay.
today is second day only, right? If I start
Okay.
teaching everything, okay, I mean, everybody will get frustrated. So day by
Okay.
day,
No, no, just asking. Just
yeah,
asking. Yeah.
day by day, I need to increase the dose, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There is a private endpoint. Point to site is there. How we can connect to SQL Server using private. Okay, so now I type to connect. See, can you see the difference here? Hello? How the OLTP database looks, how OLAP database looks like. Got it right? Hello?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What is the major difference here? I mean, generally we can see the black one, right, on the real time. It means the
This
black
is
color.
this is not for us. This is not for us. This is for
Okay,
Synapse
okay. It
Analytics.
created like,
Yeah, only we are taking help. I mean, we are giving the database engine to the Synapse Analytics. all this processing and everything done by the, I mean, utilized by Synapse Analytics. But for now, I mean, they are using database engine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so mostly we are not going to work anything on in the Synapse Analytics until unless they will Synapse Analytics team will ask us to do certain tables, to do certain activities on that. Apart from that, we are not going to manage this one.
Okay.
Okay, how we are
So,
going to manage this one? The same way we are not going to take that. Everything inside objects and everything will taken care by the Synapse people. Only thing
okay.
we have to make sure we have to take the backups, we have to give the respective permissions, and they will take care of everything. Okay.
Mhm.
Yep. So this is one difference I will. Yep. So now elastic pool we are going to see, and properties, whatever overview pane that you are seeing here, the same way we are seeing all the properties here. So it is available, server name, it is hosted in central US, system manager, and it is not there, SQL Server and Azure, it was so many subscriptions. So the same overview pane we are seeing here as well. Coming to logs, for example, some people will do accidentally delete. For example, um, we got one requirement saying that Azure DBA -RG is needed, so you can delete the database. Someone told like that. Why? Because they don't have access to demo 008, so they are unable to see it, obviously, right? So in order to protect our SQL Server from accidental deletes, then we are having the logs here. Okay, now I will show you the add log name, delete, I mean anything now. Okay, now click OK. Now if I try to delete that one, okay, now if I try to delete, see, you will see that error. Now I'm trying to delete this one. See what is the error we are getting now? Failed to delete the server. Why? Because it got locked here. So cannot perform delete operation because following scopes are locked. Okay.
So inside the database, in this resource group, if we listed 10 databases, if I want to delete one database, it will delete or not?
It will delete. The reason where we got locked here, on the server level, right?
Okay.
On the server level, see, if you see here, cannot perform delete operations because following scopes are there. What is the scope here? Microsoft SQL servers only.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
it
Okay.
will lock will be there for everything. Okay, as of now, we have placed lock on the SQL server, not on the Azure database level, right? And not on the
Okay.
resource group level. If I go and delete that, I will show you that one as well. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is the difference. Now let's see this. This is one of the database, right? Okay,
Yeah.
now I'm trying to delete. Why? Because it is not required for me. See, I will delete that later. If you can see these differences, okay, I will show you. This is one database. After that, I will going to delete that. Can you mute yourself? Because voice is coming
Okay.
like
Okay.
air
Sorry.
voice.
Yeah, if you create a lock on the server level, will not applicable to databases, right? I mean,
Yeah,
generally.
yes.
Okay, that is what you're showing. Okay.
Yeah. That one, another one, this one also another test pool. See, see how the data old OLTP databases looks like. How this one is look like. Okay. Here we are having dedicated pool to pass. Okay, and here we don't. Are we seeing any pass button here?
No.
No. So in the settings, we have workload management. Okay. Maintenance schedule here, geo backup policy. Are we seeing any maintenance here? Workload management?
No.
No. So this is completely different. Okay. So to be frank, we are not going to use until unless we have Synapse. Okay. And okay. Okay. Now just I want to delete this one as of now. Okay. So now copy, delete. please. Okay. Okay, now it is asking me to delete the scope as well.
Yeah.
It means the if it is we came to know that one is even though the lock is not there. If I see locks here, yeah, see the okay. It will parent resource are inherited. So that's the reason we are seeing here. If this lock is not there, if even if we previously like 1 month back the locks are not inherited, so maybe
Mhm.
now architecture got changed, so that locks are got inherited. So that's the reason we it will apply to this as well. Okay.
So what is the I mean, what is the use of this test pool and the normal one? I mean, currently I don't see any means. I'm not understanding this one. So,
This is not our purpose, na? This is for SSIS kind of databases, packages and everything.
coding purpose.
Yeah, sorry.
This SSIS pool means a test pool is used for reporting purpose and all.
Yes. For example, you know SSIS, right?
Yeah. Integration. Yeah.
Integration. So the same databases we how we have in on-prem, the same way that we are the in Azure we have this pool for
Okay.
yeah. I mean you can bring the logics, you can perform and you I mean uh,
You can edit the code
yeah,
more.
whatever you, I mean, transactions, I mean, transformations.
Okay.
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 So whatever you are doing in on-prem, so you need one OLAP databases, right? This is OLAP database. Okay. Yeah. So as of now, what I will do, I will go to server and logs. I'm going to delete this one and I'm refreshing this one. In the daily, I mean, what is that? Test demo. Okay. So it will take some time to replicate that got changes. Okay. So whether logs will be there or not, see. Yep, non-logs will be not there. Now we are good to delete. Yeah, see, now it got deleting. For example, every day, whatever the interview questions are been there, we are going to provide interview questions. But what you need to do, okay, these interview questions will become outdated after some time. So every time you need to ask, you need to say by that time. Okay. So I will ask one question. Can we restart the database? We can no. This answer is for 3 years back. 3 years back, that answer is no. But can I say now? If can I ask the same question currently? How I need to say by that time? No. Maybe Azure resources will get updated. Okay, and I mean presently I need to check. Okay, so every time for every month or for every week Microsoft is going to add the new changes for sequels, I mean for every product. So by the time you need to cross check. So for example, if I show you database, when I was working as a support engineer, what will happen if we have provided intermediate, I mean if we provide any if customer is facing any intermediate connectivity issues, so we will ask them to restart the database, but restarting is not there. How do we need to do? We need to scale up and scale down. So that we are going that activity is going to clear the cache connections and everything. That is called, we are going to call it as a restart. But if you restart, I mean if you increase the service tier, it is going to take the cost to you as well for 1 hour. So maintain in the but we got new feature. Where is that? In the maintenance we can restart the database. So all the interviews for the time being, for example, what are the interview questions that we are giving, okay, after 1 year, after 6 months, you need to add this line so that it will be good. Until unless you really know that, ego. Okay. You got to know what I'm trying to say, right? Hello, hello.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. In the either in the on-prem, it is going to take 10 years to product get outdated, right? So there we have so much time. There is no upgrades and everything, right? Okay. Now I will go to test demo 008. Yeah. Elastic pools, lock management that has been done. Data management, backups. So here we are going to talk about the backups. Separate class will be there. Okay, and why? Because we have what are the backups that we have, what are the recovery models we have. Okay, in order to deleted databases. Okay, I mean whatever pool that we deleted, it will be there up to 7 days. Up to 7 days. For example, if you deleted that one, up to 7 days you can restore the database. Is it chargeable? Yes, it is going to charge for 7 days. So whatever 127 rupees is there, I have deleted, right? But it is going to charge me for up to 7 days. So now let's assume 1 hour 125 into 24 hours, 3000 rupees. Okay, into 7. So it is going to cost this much of rupees for me. So again I need to raise the case and I need to make sure that this got deleted so that it is not going to charge me. Okay, up to 7 days also it is going to get up to 7 days it is going to charge you. Okay, yeah,
Where to see the each database charges?
charges is database debt charges. Yeah,
Yeah.
in the subscription
Okay.
you should have billing reader access.
Okay.
In the cost analysis you can see all these things.
Okay.
So in the resource group wise also you can find, in the server wise also you are going to find. Yep. The servers. Yeah, this one, right? Test demo.
Yeah.
So not like this. I mean we have a cost analysis. So you can see the services. So here we can find the virtual total. I am going to charge here. Total I am having 213 rupees. Okay,
Okay.
so in 230 rupees, and for the virtual network I am going to charge 175 rupees. For storage this much of rupees. For DNS, if you, and for the SQL database as of now, today only I graded, right, sir,
Okay.
and that
Okay.
too I have created one general purpose, one is free service tier. So that's the
Okay.
reason it is going to not charge. After a couple of I mean days it is going to charge. Just now I created, right?
Okay.
So in the
Okay.
SQL databases, you will get the billing and you can see the what are the databases that you are going to charge. You can get all this report here. Okay.
Okay.
In the
Got it.
subscription, cost analysis view by services.
Okay.
And you mean the resource group size also. It's all different. You how you are comfortable in that.
Okay.
Yeah. Now this is done. Logs, data management. Yeah. So failure groups, geo replication, everything we have one class. In simple terms, I can say for now is it is like always on with automatic failover. How we are going to do that? We are going to see. So as of now, it is like always on with automatic failover and delete production. As of what is this delete production and this log means That lock is to protect in order to not delete. Okay, but this delete, soft delete is there. For example, you have deleted this SQL server. Okay, but how to restore that? For if you delete the databases in the server, we have deleted database option. But where is the server? You got my point, right? Hello?
Yes, yes, yes. Got it, got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the new feature that is in preview. Previously, when this option is not there, okay, for example, if SQL server got deleted, customers wants to restore that server. So at that time, what they will do, first they will raise a support ticket. After that, they have to provide business justification saying that we are doing this much of business, and because of this delete server activity, we are getting loss of 30 lakhs business customers are getting impacted. After that, they are going to raise ICM to product team. Product team is going to restore the data, restore the server. After that, automatically the deleted databases will come here, and customer has to manually restore the databases. This is what the general previously the process. Now it has given to user only. Once it is deleted, one I mean up to 7 days only. Okay, up to 7 days you have to keep. If you see here, if I select 20, can see the value between 0 to 7 only. I mean 7 days, click apply. Okay, yeah, yes,
So till 7 days it will be charged, or how is it? On the first day we have dropped it, but till 7 days it is retaining. So for next
yeah,
7 days again
yes,
the DB will charge.
yes, it is going to charge. That is how Microsoft makes money, na? Okay, if it is not going to charge, it has to go, it has to get the delete on the spot itself. If it is going to got delete on the day itself, okay, now customer came back and asking for same data, they are not able to provide, right? They want to provide security instead of money, right? It's all up to you. I mean, it's, I told you now, whenever you came to see, I will ask you one question. Okay, I mean, do you have children, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so they are asking to buy a bicycle. Okay, the bicycle cost is 10,000. Either if you are affordable to pay the 10,000 rupees at one instance, that's fine, you can directly buy and purchase. If you are not affordable to that pay, why? Because you know that your kid is not going to play it is only for 1 or 2 days he play much attention. After 2 days, he never touched the bicycle, you know the kid behavior. So after that, what you will do, instead of purchasing for directly for 10,000, what will you do, you will go for rent. For every day it is going to charge 50 rupees. Yes or no? Now you decide
Correct.
which one is better for you, right? The same way here as well. If you are not unable to provide the data after deleting, what they will do, they will customers will feel unsecurity. They will look for another cloud vendors, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. So for this, so once this server is deleted, from where can I see all this list? Then you have to go to here. Type Azure SQL, click logical servers. Once the server is deleted, you can see those servers here as well. Okay, like deleted databases. Okay, now this option is new. Click import and
Harsha,
yes,
I didn't have that option uh, in the security.
in the security.
Security, no. Data management, I didn't have that option.
This is the preview option. This is for only for the new SQL servers.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Who are all configuring?
who are all insta configured recently.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, if you
Not for
want,
all.
not for all. This is I mean, if you want this feature, okay, they have one thing that I mean, I can say. First, you have to configure a geo replication and transfer all the databases. so that
Okay.
customer will have connectivity. After that you have to delete this database. After 7 days again you have to restore this database with new name, so that automatically it will get created. Otherwise you can raise a support ticket. The product team will have this feature for you as well.
Oh, okay. That
Yep.
that is good.
Yep.
Okay.
So instead of going that risk, why? Because after 7 days, by any chance, if other customer took the database name, server name, it will be a problem for you, right?
Right.
So
Yeah.
export, import, whatever we do, export, export, import databases, all these things we can see here. But please note that all these things are from Azure portal only. Networking, we have public access, private access, and connectivity. In the public access, if I disable this one, nobody can connect to the SQL server using public IP address. Over, I mean public network. Okay, and if I select this one, you only from virtual networks are given public IP address, then only they can connect to the SQL server. What is this option? Can anyone read this for me?
Allow Azure services and resources to access this server.
Okay, it means, for example, you are trying to connect from Azure VM. Okay, if you want to connect from Azure VM, no IP has to be whitelisted. Even it is a public IP doesn't matter, or private IP doesn't matter. Okay, it will automatically allow you to connect. Okay, so this is the reason. One kind of security for you. Why? Because you are directly connecting from Azure resources only. Okay, nobody will. The user cannot spy user cannot connect from Azure resource, right? Okay, so this is
Yeah.
one. Now, private endpoint. For example, you have access, you need to connect from another virtual network. So in that case, if you want to connect separate privately, then this private access need to be we need to create it. We are going to see in connectivity session. Okay,
Even through SSMS also not able to access, if I give that tick.
this one.
Uh,
See, SSM is not from where you are trying to connect. That
in
is
my
a
local. In my local.
in my local. Is that your local machine is part of Azure resource?
No.
Oh, no, right? So then you are not unable to connect. So Azure
Uh,
resources means the resource has to be hosted in the Azure.
oh, okay.
I mean either Azure storage account, Azure virtual machine, Azure function app, all these things.
Okay.
Your local laptop is doesn't belongs to Azure, right?
Right.
Yeah. So we are going to see this private endpoint as well. Connectivity. For example, you in your storage account, there is a CSV file. You want to import the data into SQL Server, but you have denied the public IP addresses, you have denied all these options as well. So in that case, directly you can configure outbound network settings. You can add domain. You can directly mention the blob storage name. For example, go to storage. Okay. So instead of that, I will go to this document. So you can see here, uh, if you want to connect from the SQL server to another SQL server, okay, when you have configured cross queries, elastic queries. In that case, if you want to in order to connect both two, you can give the name as well here. So copy. I mean, assume like this. There is a server, another server, like something like that. Okay, go to networking, go to connectivity and outbound settings, add domain, click OK. It means it is going to allow, it is going to get connected, outbound traffic, everything. I mean, yeah, it got added, and it can connect to the SQL server using FQDN name. Okay. Now we are going to talk. What is the time right now? Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock. I mean, it's almost 1 hour. So can we continue tomorrow?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
sure.
sure.
Yeah. Otherwise, I can. There is so much thing is there to talk about all this vendor. Okay. If I talk connection policies and everything, it will take another 45 minutes as well. Okay. So from tomorrow, we are going to complete this pane, and we are going to complete this connection policy and limitations. Okay. Yep. So any other doubts into today's class? Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, please go ahead. Yeah.
Actually, not for today's class. If I did the 30 days class, I can confidently attend interview, right? And
Obviously,
write a certification, right?
not for certification. Certification you have. I mean, you have to go through each and every detail in detail.
Okay,
There will be dumps.
okay,
One
okay.
thing, knowing knowledge is different. Passing the exam is different. So
Oh,
what will happen? For example, what is the pass mark in academic years for 100 marks?
any 40, 50, like that. Yeah,
35.
yeah.
If you got 35, you will get pass.
Okay.
Okay. But in Azure, it will be 90%.
Oh,
Okay. My academic year is only like 70.
okay,
If you want to pass, you have to practice the dumps. Each and every
okay,
small question. I mean, they are very pinpointing.
okay,
Okay. The
okay,
main intention is they want to get you fail.
okay.
Okay. Then
Oh,
only they are going to give the. I mean, then only they are going. I mean, you are going to return
another time.
another time with money, right?
Yeah.
After free attempts. So
Oh, oh.
you will not after seeing the dump almost there will be 250 questions will be there. After practice
Okay,
seeing that going through all these questions, then you will get pass automatically.
okay, okay.
Yep. See, sometimes what you need to understand is you need to understand how they are making the money.
Oh,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So
So
one thing
you
is
will can you provide those dumps also?
the dumps will get changed. So
Mm-hmm.
for your understanding, I will provide previous dumps as well. Okay. Why? Because if dumps not getting changed, okay,
Mm-hmm.
the everybody will go for take that, right. Even for the dumps also, they have to we have to get pay. Okay. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
to overview, do one thing. If you want to
Mm-hmm.
do certifications for
Mm-hmm.
one time it get okay. For second attempt it is free. Or third attempt
Mm.
also it might be it price. So if you want
Okay,
to get experience that one, you can try.
okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, for me, whatever dumps available with me, I will provide you so that you will get how the exams will be there for you. Okay, so that you can, I mean, you can experience that test.
okay.
Yep.
Thanks.
Harsha, is this the course all about Azure Administrator or Azure Database Administrator? Means Azure Infrastructure Admin,
No, Azure DBA only.
Azure DBA only.
Yeah,
So that means DP 300, right?
DB3 and exactly. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So could you please elaborate the course details? Means how many days it will take? Is what are the course fee? And I mean next day. I mean tomorrow it will going to end, right? The
No,
demo sessions.
tomorrow it will be there, na? One day is there, na?
Yeah, yeah.
I already mentioned all these details in the video itself, right?
Um,
Course details is there, course
today
fee
only I'm
details.
joining.
Okay, okay, no problem. I mean, tomorrow I'm going to say that all these details. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
also, could you please go on slow basis? Means, I mean, currently I'm not trying to catch your speed. So,
See, that's the reason. Na, I asked you. I mean, I mean, I
no, no,
asked.
the
Yeah.
problem is when you create an when you create an portal, it is going to cost you if you take the time, right? I understand, but uh, For me, I am a beginner stage, right?
Yeah,
So
understood. No
it
problem.
will take some time
For
for
every
learning.
class, if you have any doubts, I will stop the screen sharing after the class. I can you can share your screen and I will help you on that part if you have any doubts.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so you have to be active.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so whenever the doubt, Arsha, you are showing you for you, you are, it is coming like that. For me, it is coming like that. So what could be the next step that I can do? Then I will help you on that part.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whenever you ask the doubts, I got the point, but from where it is connecting, when why you created a server for it, what is the configuration of it, that I didn't know, right? So I need to go through the
Yep.
previous classes.
Yes,
Then we'll,
only one class that is a basic class. Okay. And
Mhm.
today is the only we have entered into depth.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Tomorrow we are going to see all the connection policies and remaining pen. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Any other doubts?
Yeah.
So,
So from
Basically, you can consider this is instead of codes, you can consider this the technical conversations so that it will be very good for you. Yeah, Ajit.
Yeah.
so class timing should be, I think, is 9:30 is good for everyone. Uh,
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
good. I'm good for 9:30. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, we'll see that tomorrow how many members are going to join and
You can
all.
you can suggest a poll,
Yeah, yeah,
Harsha.
I will do that. I will do that. Once
because
everybody in.
before 9:30 I'm traveling, so
Yeah,
after 9:30
understood.
I'll do.
Yeah, and I understood. Ajit, you are from previous batch, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I know, no. From that, in that batch also, you are being traveling, but still you are in that same company.
But I have to change the job location,
Acha,
job
okay,
title.
okay, okay, no problem. Okay, Ajit,
They
we'll
give me the
conduct.
high, so
so I have question actually regarding this.
Y-
This is for actually Azure administration or actually only DBA. Like
See,
we can go to Azure 104. Like this.
yeah, basically what will happen here is, in order to understand something, we have to go some extra content. For example, I show you private connectivity. In order to private connectivity, we need point to site. Yes or no? Point to site comes under 104. Okay, but I cannot say that 104, but I need to show you so that you can understand what exactly others people will also do. Okay,
Okay.
in the if you want to do the private connectivity, no, in the real time you are not going to do. So that networking people will take care of all these things. But for practice purpose, for interview purpose, for cracking purpose, we need to do everything.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Means we can means we can go with like Azure administration, right?
Yeah,
Because
it is
I have current
it is
uh,
104.
okay, yes, because
Yeah, I mean, but I don't recommend. Why? Because I'm not going to cover storage. I'm not going to cover
okay,
any other. I'm going to cover what are the topics that I required for my SQL server.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So, but those topics will comes under 104 only. Yep.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. See, site to site is there. Site to site is very costly. Okay. So it is going to charge per day 1500 rupees.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
Yep. Yeah. Anything? What
Uh,
Ajit is saying, I don't know. Let me check. Oh, good, good. Yeah, very good. Yeah. Any other? I'm stopping the recording for now.
Yeah, Harshad, this log deletion and soft deletion retention,
Yeah, yeah.
for both of them, they are going to charge, or how it
That
will
that
be?
is free, na? That is free. Log C. Uh, if they're going to charge for that also, who will bear all this? Everybody. See, sometimes the same question I'm going to read. I mean, if I previously I took the kid example, right? So
Yeah,
now
yeah.
I'm asking the same question. If the bike cost 1000 rupees per day, okay, and the bike cost 10,000 rupees. Now you tell me which is best suitable for you. going
Yep.
directly for if I pay 10 days, okay, I used to get, I get the bicycle for myself only, right?
Exactly.
Yep,
Mm.
the same way. So it's a free.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. I mean, locking is a free, but if you enable the soft delete, and if you, that server is deleted and it will be there 7 days. For the seven rest of the 7 days, it is a chargeable.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Any other question?
Yeah. Yeah, Harsha. This is all about on-premise, right? Means we don't touch the physical servers. Means we don't do anything on the SQL server, right? Right. Only we can do it on the Azure side. Correct.
See, if you
Means
want to,
whatever the migrations, whatever the activity.
yeah, for migrations, we are basically from on-prem, right?
Yeah. So my question is actually my point is I mean currently we have an physical servers currently going on our company.
Okay.
So later on some point they want to migrate it to cloud, right?
Yeah.
So how they, I mean I have no idea how it's going to be. So could you please elaborate more? Means this is the way. I mean currently whatever the course that you are teaching, this is the way we need to migrate it,
Yes,
uh,
yes. I mean,
or do you have any special?
there are many ways to different to migrate from on-prem to Azure, depending
Mhm.
upon the database size, depending upon the client requirement. For example, you want to migrate to Azure SQL database. So there are some certain ways are there. They want to migrate to Synapse managed instance. So there are some more additional features are there. Or like connect manage instance link from on-prem, log reply services, which is equivalent to log shipping. Okay, so we have this kind of feature. For example, if you want to migrate from on-prem to SQL Server Azure VM, okay, so we have point to site connectivity, site to site connectivity using DAC.
Hmm.
So depending upon n number on which platform that we are going to migrate, we have to select what are the methods that are suitable. We have to pick those solutions, and we have to take care of the DB size and the cutover time as well, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And we have to see the impact. We have to see what are the security that they have implemented in the database. So that those things also we need to take care of all these things.
Yeah.
So there will be different detailed sessions as well. Okay, so once migration started, I will show you different ways. Then which method is suitable, then you have to pick those method.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. On-prem is also will build. On-prem is also will be there. I'm already install everything right in this class. So you not while migrating, I will show you that one. For example,
Oh,
if you take you got a requirement, for example, okay, saying
yeah.
that Praveen, please configure linked servers, linked server. They have source, you have given on-prem server, a cloud, they have given as a destination server.
Okay.
Okay, you have to configure linked server from on-prem to cloud.
Yeah.
Okay, so in
I don't. I mean, currently I'm confused between the on-prem and the cloud. Could you please elaborate? Means what is meant by? Sorry.
no
I'm,
problem, no problem. In the on-prem, what will happen? Everything will maintain by our company only, data centers, right?
okay. Yeah.
Okay, everything data, data center will be there. In the data center from India, generally we people got connected by using their VPN, and we will
Hmm.
manage those servers, right? But
Hmm.
in the Azure, everything will maintained by the Microsoft
Like,
itself,
yeah.
depending upon the architecture. Why? Because they are providing some different kinds of flavors, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the reason there are some architectural differences comparing to on-prem to Azure. So now
Okay.
in this class, in this batch, we are going to know the differences. What are the limitations that we have? So how we need to configure and everything we are going to see.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
yeah. Any other doubts? Okay then. We are going to catch you tomorrow. Thanks for joining for today's session, guys. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.